New York City, June 25, 1906. The rooftop theater of Madison Square Garden was alive with music and elite society. In the middle of the show, a man in a long black overcoat approached a table. 3 gunshots rang out. The victim, Stanford White, the most famous architect in America. The shooter, Harry K. Thor, a multi-millionaire heir. As the crowd screamed, Thor raised his gun and said, "I did it because he ruined my wife years earlier." Stanford White was the king of New York. He designed the Washington Arch and the very building where he was killed. But White had a dark secret. He kept a private pleasure house on 24th Street. Inside, there was a famous red velvet swing. It was here that he met Evelyn Nesbit, a 16-year-old chorus girl and the most photographed woman in the world. She became his protégée, but in reality, it was a predatory relationship that would haunt her forever. Enter Harry Kendall, Thar man with a $40 million fortune and a history of mental instability. Thar became obsessed with Evelyn. He eventually married her, but his obsession turned into madness when he learned about her past with Stanford White. He spent years traveling Europe, fueled by cocaine and a burning hatred for the man who defiled his wife. On that humid June night, the two worlds collided. Thor saw White sitting just feet away from him at the theater. To Thor, White wasn't an architect. He was a monster. After firing 3 shots directly into White's face, Thor allowed the police to take him. He believed he was a hero who had protected his wife's honor. The trial that followed was a media explosion. It was the first time yellow journalism truly took over the world. Evelyn Nesbit took the stand, dressed in a simple schoolgirl outfit to look innocent. She told the shocking details of the red velvet swing and White's behavior. The public was torn. Was Thor a cold-blooded killer or a chivalrous husband? Thor's lawyers used a new defense, dementia americana, a temporary insanity caused by a man defending his home. The first trial ended in a hung jury. In the second trial, Thor was found not guilty by reason of insanity. He was sent to an asylum, but the scandal destroyed everyone involved. Stanford White was dead. Harry Thor spent years in and out of institutions, and Evelyn Nesbit, once the most famous face in the world, died in poverty years later. The trial of the century proved that, in the Gilded Age of New York, money could buy many things, but it couldn't buy a happy ending.